Alrighty then, here we are. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 388. Your story. See if that stays right up there. Okay, good. Oops, I move that over here so I can see the words. Your story. It's in your head and it excites you. It excites you enough to commit 40 hours, 80 hours, 120 hours focused at your computer typing those words in. How do you get it into the reader's minds? Well, that's the prism. Your words are the prism that changes the light from your mind into the rainbow that goes into the reader's mind. And this is what you're going for. You want that prism to shine that light and then create those images within the reader's mind. Sometimes the images don't come out right. Then you got to rewicker the words. Sometimes they come out better than you intend. And this is something that I've experienced a great deal because I leave a fair amount of ambiguity in my descriptions and let the people decide, the readers decide how they want to shape those characters, color those characters, and do the things they need to within their mind to make the story resonate to them. It really helps to have some ambiguity, but then other times, critical to the story, you have to deliver a description to give them exactly what you're seeing in order to better shape that scene, better to flow the story. Through a prism, when you shine a light through the prism, what do you get? You get white light or another rainbow. Do you want the rainbow? Do you want the white light? Do you want a blazing spotlight shining on the reader's faces? Or do you want just shadows? Or do you want a full rainbow? I suggest the full rainbow is probably what you're going for because that's what you see in your mind. Shine it through the words, get those words to shape it, deliver it. And if you don't know how that is, I suggest you read. I think one of the greatest tools an author has is reading. Read words that do that for you. They create those images in your mind that are undeniable, that make you think about it long after you finish reading them. So help the reader see what you see. Help them feel what you feel. And if they're seeing what you see, they probably will feel what you feel. Do you cry when you write it? I've heard that if you don't cry while you write it, readers aren't going to cry while they read it. Do they feel that exuberance of victory, that exhilaration when a character succeeds, when people win? We like to see people win. The prism, the quality of those words that then translate that light into something that delivers into the mind of the reader what you see in your mind. That's what makes takes a story from good to great. Great stories create those images within the reader minds. And that's the victory of a great story. And then you move on, you try to do it again and again and again. You get better at it as you go. Sometimes you take some words from previous books and put them into new books, but you shape them in a little bit different way. You set up the scene in a different way. You have different characters, and you keep trying to do better and better. And at some point, you'll have a magnum opus. And the readers will say, yes, this does it for me. This makes it all worthwhile for the author. When the readers are that excited about the story because they felt it, that makes it all worthwhile. All right? Your story. Embrace it. Prism of your words. Get better at the words to deliver into the mind what you see in yours. All right. Peace, fellow humans.